Hey guys, Ricky Senpai here, and basically this is just a follow-up video to the Forsaken trailer, my reaction to it that you guys see in the previous video. And this is just more so, another, it's just giving my thoughts and opinions on the recent PvP reveal stream. And to tell you the truth, I'm really excited. I'm really stoked for this because, as you guys didn't already know, the lads here at Asian Gaming, we play a lot of Destiny. And since 2014 and the beta, we constantly kept playing up until Destiny 2. And it wasn't just recently until a few months ago that we stopped playing. Only because, a lot of the changes that did happen to the game, it kind of, Destiny lost its identity, and everyone was starting to kind of doubt the game and see where the future of the game was going. Just because there were, a lot of things that people just didn't, agree with. So, I can tell from a lot of people's reactions, and including myself, that there's something good that's coming to the Destiny community. And I for myself am really excited, especially from just the news that's being told over the past few days. So firstly, I'm gonna keep this video nice and short. I'm not gonna go over every single change that has happened or what is going to happen. I'm gonna leave a link in the description, for you guys to check out, so you can watch, the full review trailer of what's happening with PvP. But I myself, I'm just gonna go over a few fine points that I really want to get into, or I'm really happy to talk about, and that's mainly to do with some of the small changes happening. I'm a Titan main, so I am sorry if I am being biased, to all the hunters and the warlocks out there, but I do main a Titan. And some of the small changes that I'm excited for is, the shoulder charge is going to be one hit. It's good. I'm excited for it. I'm kind of losing my words now, but I'm excited for that, because in Destiny 1, the shoulder charge was something that annoyed the hell out of people, and if you got into a tough situation where you couldn't shoot, or you ran out of bullets but you gain momentum and speed, you can one shot the guy with shoulder charge. So that small change coming back increases PvP or the Titan mobility drastically, because it gives us more opportunity, more chances to get into the fight and get physical. Second of all is the time to kill. I'm really excited for the time to kill, because the time to kill is actually going to be shorter this time. How do I feel about this? I feel really good, because I've always felt that the time to kill was too long. With a smaller or shorter time to kill, it keeps the game's momentum going, the game's faster, the action is live. It makes for a better game, because it gives you the opportunity, if you're a god in the game, a PvP god, to take out multiple people in one time. And there's always been kind of like the skill level in PvP, to keep that that time to kill fast, so you can get through and start killing the rest of the members. I myself, I'm not a PvP god or anything. I don't claim to be, but I play PvP now and then, and it feels good to see those small changes are coming back. So I'm ecstatic. Another change coming is the mod system. With the mods, you're going to be able to mix and match your mods. The mods is going to be thrown out, but certain mods or the perks that you do have on your gun, if you dismantle a gun, that it's got a certain mod or a role that you like, you end up keeping it for another gun that you want to infuse it to. So those small changes are things that the Destiny community I think always wanted in the long run, but I just don't know why it took them this long, after losing so many players to other games, to finally realize that people like the familiarity of Destiny 1's PvP. Like, that's the way people has always known PvP. And just to see the large amount of people migrating to other games, I think it did take a hit to Bungie, and I think more so their player base, because Destiny did really have a solid community for the last 2-3 years, and people did know about the game Destiny, but now it's all about Fortnite. But it's one of the many things that I do hope that when these changes do happen, that instead of trying to listen to what a lot of people are trying to say about the game, or changes that they do want, that they just keep continuing to to build on the momentum that they already have right now, because I kind of feel that with Destiny 2, when Destiny 2 launched, you know, a lot of people out there who reviewed the game and played the game, you know, kind of hailed it as, you know, the best version of Destiny. But after a few months down the line, you know, that it turned the other way and it turned sour, and it was kind of like, it was almost like they kind of listened too much to, you know, the community. And not that it's a bad thing, but, you know, when you change too much in one time, you know, it throws the game off balance, if that makes any sense. But, you know, those are just my opinions. But, you know, all in all, you know, I'm just really excited, you know, really excited for what's going on. And, you know, I hope you guys are excited as well, because Destiny 2, you know, the update before Forsaken comes out is going to be a big one, and hopefully it ends up being something that changes the game for the better. Well, that's all from me. And yeah, if you guys do like the content that we're sharing and stuff, you know, then feel free, you know, to drop us a like, you know, or follow, or I'll leave my own social media details on the bottom as well. So if you do like what you see, you know, feel free to join us there and, you know, chat with us there, because we're always live there. So thank you for tuning in for this video, and, you know, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. And that's all from me. Sweet ass.